And I'm back for the final part, because I can't imagine it's going to take me that long to finish this up. Well, now he's scaring me by killing Hino. I wonder if he's not going to show his face for a while. I wonder what's on this floor. It seems like this is the patient ward. Maybe I can finally find some info on this floor. Maybe. Well, these doors seem to have plaques on them. Don't you mean a plaque? Or does it have a plaque for room 1, then put the patient name underneath it? Which seems a bit weird. Maybe I'll find some answers in here. Better make sure I check everything. Ah, here it is. Yeah, there's a weird spot in the wall you can climb on. Patient Raizo. Mid on December 5th, 2005. Severe burns. Yeah, severe. That still doesn't explain why you say he looked totally different from now. Means he's changed just recently. It just doesn't make any sense. Is it impossible to change your outward features that fast? I need to find out more. Not to mention, when you get severe burns, your face just looks like it's, like, melted and everything. Like, one of my brother's friends was caught in a house fire, and he got badly burned. And it's just like, it's hard not to stare, to be honest, when you see him. Hopefully it's gotten better, since then, because it's been, quite a while since I've last seen him. He basically doesn't hang out with the guy anymore. They just grew apart, I guess. To be fair, that's happened to a lot of my high school friends. Like, I hardly ever talk to them. In fact, I only recently emailed one of them who's moved all the way to another state. But you can get the same message twice here. Bug, most definitely. Yeah, his mother's dead. Thanks for pointing out the obvious, but yeah, now he says we already checked the note. Minor bug, but probably not really worth digging into. There's not much else we can really do there right now, so let's head to another room. Wait, this room has a plaque on it too. Room 2, Akira Tanaka. Wait, Akira? I think that's the name of Raizo's mother. Yeah, just as I thought, that's the name on this picture of them, so Raizo's mom was admitted here too. Or that means the note in Raizo's room is true. I better look inside. Well, no. A crack, huh? I'll worry about that later. For now, I guess we should check out this. I honestly don't know what Raizo did there. He may or may not have gotten rid of it. How stupid am I? The house in the forest. Look charred on the outside. That must have been their old house, but if both Raizo and his mom got trapped in the fire, I wonder where his dad was. A blood bag, huh? A key? Who puts a key inside of a blood bag? Not to mention why. That's just weird. Seriously. Huh. So is left on this clipboard. Patient has requested to have a time slot open for the TV in room 2. Well, nothing out of the ordinary with that blood bag. Thank God. Guess we should go check out the TV in the other room. This is room 2, after all. That's weird, it's paused. Tune tonight for the thrilling conclusion of Season 9. Well, I guess that's the 4th number, alright. Season 9 of what? I have no idea. Well, could cut this blood bag open with my knife in this bathtub. Oh god, that's foul. I don't know how old this is. Okay, at least I got this key. Now I can forget this ever happened. Maybe I should peel it off. Okay. I guess we'll look at the label later, or not. Like I said, I got the notes written down, so I already know it's number 7. Now let's use this key to open up this safe. Number for this room, and a hammer. Well, obviously it's for smashing that vase. I mean, it's already cracked, so you might as well crack it even further by slamming a hammer down onto it. Looks like there was a number etched on the inside of this. Yep. Well, that means our numbers for total are 3579. Yep. Boom. Oh, almost messed that up. Alright, 4th floor complete. Well, at least I found out some interesting stuff. Got that right. Well, let's save before we move on. Still not entirely fond of that effect. This is starting to get old. I wonder if I'm getting close. Just want to know if Aki's okay. And the last time I saw Raizo, I need to stop thinking about it. Just wish I could have done something for Yuno. I wonder what's on this floor, though. Oh, there's no keypad. It doesn't say, huh? Well, no. Does that mean... Damn, it's still locked, though. I guess let's check out the rooms. Yeah, I suppose it always is the first room. Okay. Huh. I love how I check all these other papers out first, though. Probably don't want to know. I love how you can sometimes walk on these papers and sometimes you can't, though. Some tools, huh? Well, we might need those later. Let's see. Maybe we can check out the computer? Or do I have to, like, stand on top of these papers somehow? Come on. Darn it. Trying to interact with stuff in this room can be a pain in the butt. Tanaka, so maybe his relative Raizo's worked here. Unless it's his dad. I mean, that would make sense. It makes sense as to why Raizo's using this hospital for whatever he's doing. Both him and his mother were hospitalized here, and his dad or someone else worked here. Must have some special connection to this hospital, then. Let's see if these papers are of any use. Yeah, it's sort of weird sometimes I have to do certain things in a certain order, because it gets really annoying. Vicious murderer on the loose. Authorities left speechless, and are still left with no leads. Seems to be a newspaper article about the recent killer. The one the case Sumiko is working on. I wonder what this is doing here. Rose doesn't seem like a newspaper kind of guy. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Bummer if this computer's on. Let's see if anything useful is here. Based on these desktop icons, it looks like there's still some stuff left here for when this was used as a work computer. So this looks like there's a folder with a couple of documents in it. It's like, oh, well, the file names are simply dates. Let's check the first one. April 4th, my wife and son were caught in a house fire while I was off working today. Could have been there for them, but I wasn't. Now they're here in the hospital. Raizo seems like he'll make a recovery, but Akira? Yep, Raizo's dad worked here, and his mom's dead. April 6th, Akira's dead. There's nothing we could do. The burns were too severe. I asked the staff not to tell Raizo. Everyone's upset me for keeping him in the dark, but how do you tell your son his mother's dead? Yeah, I thought we already figured that out. But what's he doing here is still a mystery. Let's read the final one. This will be my last time using this computer here at the hospital, and it'll be the last time I see my son. I care if people think I'm a coward. How can I look my son in the eye and tell him I let his mother die? No, things will be better this way. So he left. Geez, someone break out the Father of the Year award for this guy. Guess I can't understand what he went through, though. Still, I guess I see why Raizo's the way he is now. Two wrongs don't make a right, though, and I need to make sure he stopped today. Yeah, we probably should go to another room. Well, guess we'll go in here. Oh, great. We don't want to know what this place is, trust me. Yeah, try not to puke on me, will you? Well, no. Garbage room, huh? Hello, whatever is being thrown away here. Oh, we can't walk onto that. We can walk on that bloodstain, but not the other ones? That's strange. There's a label on this. February 13th, good until the 20th. 20th? That was just yesterday. Wonder what's in this, but I don't really want to look. There's blood seeping out the side. Or this is just as a mad hunter or something. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yeah, it's not animal meat. Not to mention, you already know he kills people, so I'm surprised you haven't put 2 and 2 together. She's not somewhere in here, is she? Yeah, let's not worry about it. We'll find out soon enough. Well, what more could they really find? Yeah, not much else I can do here. Well, they know there's blood all over the place. You don't want to find out. Trust me. Huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, let's come back to that later, because I can't open it up. Oh, I gotta check out room 3 first before I can check out room 4. Yeah, I guess this does seem normal in comparison to everything else. Let's see. I love how we don't have any comments on, the apparent dead bodies just laying there. Well, these all seem to be of Raizo and his mom. Has to be. A few of them, Raizo seems a bit older, like maybe 12 or so, but it's definitely them. It's weird, though. There only seems to be pictures of him and his mom, though. I guess if his dad left him after his mom died, though, it makes sense, but wait, what's up with this one? Well, obviously he tore the image of his dad out. And again, why does it stop just short of the edge? Gosh darn it! Game's driving me nuts with that. Seriously, it's really getting on my nerves. Desktop is actually pretty bare. It looks like there's some icons to the printer in a browser. See if there's a search history. So I'll link the articles about local missing person cases and stuff all about the killer in Fumiko's case. How he peels the flesh off his victims. But why? I don't even understand why Arzo would be looking at this stuff unless I have to find Aki. What on earth is this? This... Well, there's a picture of us. There's a picture of Juno. So I have info attached to them. Info on our last known locations, where the pictures were taken, the time, even basic info on our personalities. Discussion topics: Fumiko, Aki, her friend, MGO, favorite game, gardening, hobby. So he targets his next victim and figures out all he can about them to get close to them. Look to copy truffle prints. Attached to my notes, he has a picture of the truffle prints. So he disguises himself as people his victims know to get closer? But why? Is he just insane, like screwing with people before he kills them? Somebody worked at the police office along with Fumiko and no one ever suspected? No one suspected a thing. It's a perfect cover, and who knows what kind of info we could obtain with the right reason. I have to keep moving. I have to get to Aki and call Fumiko so she can know the truth. Well, that leaves only one more room to check out. Yeah. Jail cell type room with iron bars and no lock in sight. Which raises the question, how does he even get the bodies in here? Does he drop them from the 6th floor? And if so, why? What is this place? No, I know what this place is. It's where I'll end up if Raizo isn't stopped. I can see the bodies of 2 people behind the bars. Yuno? I feared she'd be more bloody after being apparently stabbed. Gosh darn it, cut off side again. Why put her in a jail cell if she's already dead? It's not even cruel, it's just disgusting. A key, huh? Well, there were some tools somewhere else. We should probably go take care of that. Oh, you're right. He won't get to do this to anyone else. I'm going to bloody kill him. Oh, good. I was able to get out of that. That was a weird bug. Okay, let's save in a different slot just in case. In case it royally screwed up the game, we got dropped through some floors or something. Well, we got ourselves a pole. And we're gonna have to go back to that one room, gosh darn it. It's gonna suck. Well, we got the key alright. Why aren't we taking the pole with us? We might need to beat up Raizo. Well, let's open it up. Oh, anything in here makes me gag. I don't have a choice, though. I haven't found anything else that might open the door, so I guess this is my only option. Peeled skin of his, victims? Got that right. Why? Why do they have a room dedicated to something like this? Is Raizo really the guy Fumiko's been looking for? The flesh-peeling maniac? It makes sense why Raizo's been targeting people, drawing them in here. Having a room filled with blood and flesh, but why? Does him changing his appearance have to do with this too? Doesn't make any sense. Is it possible to change your own skin using other people's skin? You need to stop thinking about this and just get to Aki, or you might end up here. And me. Well, that's gonna suck. Next floor. First, I need to try and get this off me. I can't stand walking around like this. Well, let's head back down and use that bathtub. Get out of these bloody clothes, you know? Okay. Though this water should already be bloody, so I don't know why we'd want to be using it, unless she drained it and refilled it. Wait a minute. That's right, I brought my cosplay of Princess Starlight with me. Well, I guess now we really are a magical girl. Let's do this. No more wasting time. I've got to run to the 5th floor and see if the door to the next floor opens. Oh, it opened alright. I guess if you want to see the bad ending as well, you might want to save at this point, because I'm not going to show it. Boom. I'll tell you how to do it, though. Oh, this staircase is huge. I wonder if I'm finally at Raizo's floor. Well, I better climb the stairs and find out. Just hope I'm not too late. Wait. I hear talking. This has to be Raizo's lab. Why am I hesitating? I have to go in. You can't be scared of what might happen. You're right, I don't have time for that. Ah, Machi, you finally made it. Drop this stupid act, Raizo. No, you are now, and I know what's going on here. I, think so anyway. Machi, you have to get out of here. You don't know what he's planning, but... Yeah, as if. I'm coming all this way just to leave. Not happening, Aki. Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but how about we stop wasting time and get to why you're really here? That's your mother, isn't it, Raizo? Ever since that day, the father claimed her and almost claimed me, my father's regret not being able to save her. So he left. But I took charge and made her beautiful once again. But why, Raizo? Look at her. She has to be dead. Oh, you already admitted she's dead by saying she was claimed by the fire. Great. You stay out of this, pea brain. Raizo, let Aki go. I'm here now. Isn't that what you wanted? Ah, yes, you're right. I'm getting way off track. It's been far too long since I've had new flesh to replace the old. You mean you've been killing people and peeling off their skin just to keep your mother's corpse looking fresh? She's not dead. I know who you are. You're who Fumiko's been after, the man who's been all over the news. He used to leave their bodies behind, but somewhere along the line you decided it'd probably be easier to draw people here, right? That's why there's been all those recent missing person cases. Why you have a white board with all sorts of info on your victims. Just can't believe you killed all those people, attacked Aki, tricked Fumiko and the rest of the police force just to help your dead mother. You've almost got the whole story. It's not just for my mother. My father saved me, but they couldn't save all of me. Nice, just a mass of muscle there. I honestly don't know how you'd survive with that much muscle exposed, to be honest, since you'd be probably constantly seeping blood out of the side of your head. But I'll try not to think about it. Just get out of here. You shut up, I'm not leaving you. Edgy mama's boy? Interesting choice of words. Death? We'll see. I don't know what this option does, but I assume it's a game over. This one gives you the bad ending. Because he tells you to go wait outside and he'll let Aki go. Which is bullshit, he'll just take his skin, put it on himself. So let's spray some cleaner in his face. How does your face feel about chemicals? You bitch! While he's down, I need to figure out how to make him stay down. Well, let's grab some more chemicals. Well, here, take some weird chemicals. Did that knock him out? Aki, don't think about it. Can't believe me, huh? Yeah, don't worry about it. Can we just get out of here now? Seriously, we don't know how long he's gonna be knocked out for. Too much, huh? We need to hurry and get out of here first. Who knows if he'll wake up soon? Let's just take the stupid hospital gown off. Okay, let's hurry and get out of here. And call the cops! Seriously, I hope someone brought their cell phone for this. Oh, she did. Good. Wait near the front of the forest, huh? Holding my hands this entire time. Sorry, I realized I was still holding your hand. Don't worry about it. Let's just sit down until Fumiko gets here. Should be okay here. We're pretty far from the lab. That doesn't mean much of anything if he woke up and is chasing after us. Sorry, huh? What are you apologizing for? This wasn't your fault. I just... you go first. Shouldn't have gone on that stupid date. Especially since the right guy for me has been right with me all this time. And I should have been honest about how I really feel about you a long time ago. A long time, huh? Cock blocked by a police car. Probably not the best place to be doing that anyway. Seriously, you need to be sending your men in. We don't know how long he's gonna be knocked out for. Seriously, get him while you have a chance. Yeah, I get it. Still upset you wouldn't at least tell me. But I know why you didn't. Still just pissed that this all happened. It's like we were powerless. Never Rise would be hiding out in this old hospital. Best knew it was completely abandoned. Rise probably knew we wouldn't suspect a place like this. Anyway, we can discuss this more later. Right now, we've got a criminal to catch. It says on the 6th floor and that you knocked him out. Yeah, I threw some weird chemical on him. I honestly don't know how much I hurt him. Don't worry about that. If he's dead, we'll be happy just as much as if we captured him alive. I mean, seriously. He's a complete freak. He's gonna get the death penalty anyway. Okay, man, you heard what's up. Head and get Raizo. Be careful, though. He might be anywhere in that building. But don't let him get away. Seriously, if you let him escape, I'm shooting you all in the leg. Yeah, call me as soon as you get him. I need to escort Machi and Aki home. Can't risk anything else happening to him tonight. Understood. We'll get him, and as soon as we do, we'll let you know when we're on our way back to the station. Fumiko, are you sure it's okay to not go with them? Of course, protecting victims is part of the job too, you know? Besides, if they screw this up, like I said, I'll shoot them in the leg, so they got motivation. No way of knowing what's gonna happen. Hey, at least I finally got to help you with one of your cases. That's strangely optimistic, to be honest. Yeah. Maybe this has been enough excitement for, like, a lifetime. Anyway, let's get you guys home. You'll have a lot of talking to do once we get Raizo in custody, so you should rest while you can. And this one's even worse since it's cut off from the top and the side. Gosh darn it. It's kind of messed up. It takes a near-death experience to get these two to hook up, though, right? And what's with her neck? On, you know, Machi. It seems a bit too long. Well, all the more reason to get you guys home. Come on, Fumiko, stop pushing. Well, I want all the details when you're done, you know? Well, of course she noticed. She's a cop. Though usually it's the guy that's oblivious in these situations, you know? I guess it's a nice gender reversal there. I'm gonna need you to come down to the station soon, but for the time being, just hang tight. A favor? Yeah, anything. What is it? There was a girl named Juno. Raizo had her trapped there while I was there. Can you just make sure her body's safe? Of course, I mean, that's part of what we have to do anyway. Nothing else bad will happen to her or the other body we found. Don't you mean bodies? Because Raizo's mom's still there. I mean, sure, the flesh that's been put on her is from someone else, but definitely should do something with that and whatever other, you know, remains are there. Not to mention there were those two doctors we saw, or were there just meant to be like lab coats laying on the floor. I could have swore there were bodies there. Well, Mike, let's go watch something while we wait for Fumiko. You can tell me about Yuno. Before we do anything, I just wanted to tell you. Yeah, we know. Well, sadly, the police coming to prevent the lunatic got in the way. Yeah, that sure was unfortunate. Oh, I've been meaning to ask, why are you wearing your Starlight cosplay? Blood kinda got all over my normal clothes. Oh. Forget about that. You wanna watch our first episode of Machi Recure together as an official couple? Heck yeah! Fumiko was a little more on her toes around everyone, but that didn't keep her from doing her job amazingly. Of course, Raizo's mother was finally buried and laid to rest, so were Yuna and the other victim whose body was still intact. However, the same couldn't be said for Raizo. Found out not long after that Raizo was given the death penalty. Can't say I was happy, but certainly wasn't sad either. Just relieved there was no chance of him hurting anyone ever again. Forever, huh? How magical I could be. And that was enough to make me feel better. Well, that and Aki's smile. Ow, my butt's really starting to hurt. Ugh, but I can't get up yet. Gosh darn it, I gotta wait for the end credits to get over with. They do offer you to go into a bonus room where the developer talks about their thoughts on various aspects of the project. Though I do have to ask why the credits here, don't again fill the entire screen. Why is there so much black space here? It's just a real big pet peeve of mine. There's a reason why when I'm doing, games, I tend to stuff stuff in the background for them, stuff on the side to basically fill in the side as much as possible. When I'm doing Pokemon Let's Plays and whatnot, and just leave a ton of black space there. Like, the black space I do have is there, because, that's where certain Pokemon are get filled in at later. But I suppose I could just throw a random color behind everything, but, yeah, whatever. I sort of expect people to thank me for playing games through their credits. You can save in the bonus room if you want, so you actually can mess around and read everything they have to say about various aspects, whether they like this image or this image they never use in the game, but probably gonna use as a thumbnail. So we're just gonna return to the main menu. Plus, I have a save in there anyway. I'm probably gonna be deleting this game after this, so Until next time, then. See ya.